I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas brown, ride and they die, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Chris, aka The Capital Connect, and in today's video, we got a live trading video, man. To be honest, I really do just want to catch a good uni in a live trading video. The last one I did, it was a break-even trade, so nothing too exciting with that one. So I just really want to catch a good setup. Now, we did just have CPI today, right? Today is Wednesday, April 10th, and the CPI news came out, bearish for the indices. Which is, shown right here with this huge, sell-off. We just fell off a cliff. So I'm gonna see what type of setup we can get today, bro. When it comes to big news days like this, you either can get a good setup or, the rest of the day just ends up being a big consolidation period. So I'll see if we can get something today, and I'm gonna get back to you guys if and when we have a setup. All right, y'all, I think I'm about to sell oil right here. I'm in on oil. I'm gonna put the stop right here. Reasons for the trade: we got us a bearish uni, right? We got us a bearish uni. This is our breaker before we swap liquidity up here. Broke this breaker block, fair value gap overlapping. Very simple. And if we look to the higher time frame, we got confluence all over the place. All right, we're bouncing off of this 1 hour fair value gap here, bouncing off of a 4 hour fair value gap. So I got some confidence in this trade. I'm not gonna lie. Right now it's looking scary, but it is what it is, bro. This is a good setup, and if it loses, then that's perfectly fine. But my ultimate target, my first target is really going to be once we take out, yesterday's low, because now we got relative equal lows here with yesterday's low. So that makes me even more confident that the draw is going to be lower. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what happens. Got the moving averages with us. We got higher time frame confluence. So I am fully confident in this trade. I don't have a TP right now because I'm low-key going to try to hold this for the entirety of whatever this move may be. I feel like we're going to get a big move just because, bro, we got 1 hour confluence, 4 hour confluence. So I feel like this setup is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's not the cleanest, but I feel like it's pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so right there at yesterday's low was going to be TP1. I think at that point I'll just take off one contract and try to let the other two, do that thing. But we gotta see, bro. I feel like this next candle is going to be the candle that gets us down there. This is a great reaction coming out of this zone, bro. A great reaction. And a lot of people would have seen that candle pushing up, in real time and be like, nah, I ain't entering a sell. But it's like, bro, once you have the bigger picture, right? Once you see everything that's going on the higher time frames, right? Like, you'll know that this is a good setup, you know what I'm saying? And if it loses, then it is what it is, bro. But you got to pull the trigger on every good setup you see. You can't be scared because of what a candle is doing in real time, bro. You can't. You literally can't. That's observing the wind, regarding the clouds. I keep beating it into y'all head, man, because y'all need to get it, bro. Observing the wind, regarding the clouds, is never going to be good for you, bro. It's never going to be good for you. All right, y'all. So we're getting a decent push right now. Looking pretty decent, I ain't going to lie. As soon as we get down to yesterday's low, like I said, I'm going to be taking off one contract, and I'm going to let the other two ride with the stop loss at break even. And we're going to see if we can get us a, good win for the day. All right, we still floating in the same area, bro. But for those of you guys that may be wondering how come my entry is slightly inside the fair value gap, it's just simply because, I saw it a little bit late and I market executed it. So I ended up getting a slightly better entry. That's the only reason why it's up there. All right, so change of plans, y'all. I think I am just going to be getting out all at TP1 just because it is CPI day and I don't want to get too greedy. I was just sitting here asking myself, am I being greedy, looking for more? And if you got to ask yourself if you're being greedy, you probably are. So I'm just gonna be all out at TP1. You know, take my 1100 and call it a day. I don't know why the market is playing around like it doesn't want to take yesterday's low, bro. You know you want to take it. Like, why are we playing around? Like, just go ahead and give me my TP so I can be done for the day. But this thing want to keep on, you know, pushing down and coming right back up. Like, bro, come on. Just go ahead and give me my TP. I'm trying to be gone. We are still sitting in the same spot, bro. Come on, man. Go ahead. Give me my TP. Then y'all can do whatever you want to do. You can consolidate. You can do whatever you want to do. Just give me my TP, bro. That's all I ask. I ain't asking for much. I'm just looking for a little 1100, bro. That's all I want. That's all I want. You're literally right there. There we go. Hey, bro. That's how you do it right there. Sometimes you gotta talk to it real quick. That's how you do it. Right there, bro. You out of there. That's how you do that. That was crazy, bro. Is this news at 10:30? Oh, it's crude oil and inventories, though. Oh. That's a yellow folder, too. That's crazy. Hey, but y'all seen that, though, bro. Easy trade, easy dub. That's the unicorn. Now, let's go ahead and go over this setup because this was a decent setup. I'm not gonna lie, it was decent. We had higher time frame confluence. We had it all. So let's go ahead and go to the 4 hour real quick. We can see that, you know, we are. Let me turn this off. We can see that we have a bearish fair value gap here, and we can see that the previous 4 hour candle, right? This told me the story right here. This previous 4 hour candle had a long wick to the upside, and it closed back outside of the fair value gap. So I was like, okay, basic, you know, technical analysis from internal to external. At the very least, we should be getting this low right here, right? Fair value gaps are considered internal liquidity. External liquidity is what we would consider highs and lows, okay? So when we tap into internal liquidity, we can expect for external liquidity to be taken. So we tapped into this fair value gap, respected it very well with a long wick and a close back outside of it. So I knew that this low would be or could be the potential draw. Same thing on the 1 hour. We can see that we're respecting a fair value gap here. This 1 hour fair value gap, right? We respected it. No candles closed inside of it, wicks inside of it. That's what we want to see. And again, from internal to external, right? This low right here is external liquidity. So that's why that was my target. And then if we just go to the 15-minute chart, we had a basic unicorn. Let me delete this. Let me delete this stuff. Basic little uni setup, right? This is our last bearish candle before the sweep of liquidity in the form of this high, right? We had already taken out London's high. So that was another confluence. But sweep of liquidity, last bearish candle before the sweep of liquidity to the upside, right? That is our order block. Well, that is our breaker block, excuse me. Fair value gap overlapping with this breaker, right? Enter on the fair value gap, you know, TP at the opposing liquidity, bro. And it was literally that simple. It played around for a little bit, but we ended up finally getting our TP, and I finally got a dub with the uni in a live trading video. Now, as always, guys, when you get out at TP1, you know the market will love to just fall off a cliff. And I wouldn't be surprised if this thing just falls off a cliff because we got higher time frame confluence. But I was good with TP1 today. I'm done. It's 10:33, so that's a great time to be done. But that's all I got for this video, man. If you guys got any questions, as always, just drop them in the comments. And as y'all already know, I reply to most, if not all, the comments. But that's all I got. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. I'm gone.